Hello, I'm Jenny Parker, and in this video I'll show you how to download the cover sheet and marking criteria for assignment 1 and how to submit your assignment on the LMS. So I'm starting here at the home page on the LMS, and you can see down the bottom there's a link to assignment 1. I'm going to click on that link, and here you'll find the assignment 1 cover sheet. You simply click on that link and it will download the cover sheet to your computer. Now on mine it actually downloads it here on the bottom of the screen, so I could just double click it to open it. But if you don't have a download toolbar like that, you would need to go into your My Documents and find whereabouts it downloaded it on your computer. And in mine it put it in a folder called Downloads. So I'm just going to double click the assignment cover sheet. And here you need to fill in your personal details, your student number, your surname, first name, email, your enrolment mode, whether you're on campus or external, and your tutor's name, because we do have 5 tutors in this particular course. You also need to include your website URL and your blog URL. And to show you how to do this, I'm just going to jump back onto the internet and go to the companion website. Okay, on the companion website for this unit, on task 1A, you will see that there are a couple of student examples here on the right. These are examples that I've just created quickly because the real student assignments actually have everything on them. They have all of the assignments for the whole semester. So just to show you that you don't need to do that much, you just need to create your website and put on the 5 criteria. I'm going to click on this Weebly example. And you can see here I've just got 3 pages, the home page, which is the one we're on here, a blog page and an about me page. You might only have 2 pages. You might decide to put the information I've got on the about me on the home page. It's up to you how you lay it out, how you design it. You just need to meet the essential criteria. On the home page you might just put a little bit of text explaining what your website is about, and I've also added a picture here as well. And on the About Me page, that's where I've uploaded the photo of myself and I've added just a few little contact details. And on the blog page, I've created my first blog post. So that's all you need to do. We're not looking for a lot of information. You just need to meet the 5 criteria, which we'll look at on the assignment sheet in a moment. So going back to the home page, all I need to do is highlight the URL up here in the address bar at the top. And I'm going to right click on it and copy it. Then I'm going to jump back into my Word document and I'm going to right click there and paste that URL. By doing it this way, you make sure you don't have any typing mistakes. So if I jump back into that website again and I go to my blog page, you can see that the URL is different. That's not too drastic if it's all on the same place. If your blog is in the same place as your web, pretty easy to find. But if your blog is separate out on Blogger or a different site, then make sure that you've got both of those URLs. Right, now just jumping back to that website again, the task 1A, you will see that there's a second example here, a YOLO demo site as well. If you have trouble accessing the Weebly one, we have had some issues with accessing that from the Murdoch computers. So you'll probably have no trouble accessing it from home, but if you're trying to access the Weebly from Murdoch, it could be an issue. They're actually working on a solution for us for that now, but if that's where you want to access it, I would suggest you use one of the other web creation tools, such as Yola or Google Sites, or one of the other 13 free websites available. Alrighty, let's jump back into our cover sheet. We now have our, assuming I've put all my information in the top, we now have all our information in it, and on the second page you'll see the criteria there. So if you do all of these 5 items, create your website, add text, add a photograph, add a hyperlink, and create your blog with at least 1 post, you'll get a tick for all of those 5 items and you will get 5 out of 5. Thinking about what you might want to hyperlink to, you might want to hyperlink to some useful resources that you've found already, or you might simply want to add a hyperlink to the companion website so that you can find that easily by just jumping from your website directly to the companion website. What you add there is up to you. Once you've finished everything on the cover sheet, you save it to your computer, so File, Save As, and I'm just going to replace Assignment 1A cover sheet name. I think you're supposed to add your student number, then your name. You don't need to worry about space, and I'm just going to save it into my documents so that I can find it easily again. Going back into the LMS where we downloaded the cover sheet, you can see we now have a blank page. So if you click up the top on Assignment 1, it will take you back to that page where we downloaded the cover sheet. And here we want to now submit our assignment. We're assuming we've done everything, we've filled in our cover sheet, and we're coming back to the LMS to submit it. You'll find some written instructions here which are the same as what I'm showing you now. You simply click on the Add Attachment button, and in this little box that comes up, you click on My Computer. Now we want to go and find My Documents, and there we go, My Documents, and here's my cover sheet that I filled in earlier. I'm going to open that, and you can see as I scroll back down again that you can see the attached file here now. Right, so you know that your file's attached. Make sure it's a .doc or a .docs. That will ensure that it's the original document, not a shortcut to the document. So make sure you've got the right extension on the bottom of it. You can add a comment in here if you want to, but there's no need to. And then you simply click on the Submit button. Are you sure you want to submit it? Go OK. Then you will get a message saying that you have submitted it. So once you've got that, that's confirmation that it's gone through. You don't need to email us or check us. Once you get this message, yes, it has gone through, it has been submitted, and this is your receipt acknowledging that. Now there's an area in the assignments where you can check on that. If we click on the sidebar on the left here and go to Assignments, this is also where you can click to submit your assignments on any of those. You will see now that 1A is gone, and that is because I have submitted it. So if I click on the Submitted button, you can see here I've submitted my assignment. Once we grade your assignment, we will upload it back to here on the LMS, and if you click on the Graded tab, you will see it appear here. Once you open that and click on the attachment, you'll be able to read all of the feedback that we've given you. And that's all there is to it. So you do exactly the same thing for all of the assignments. You can submit it through here or through the course content, like we did here with Assignment 1A. And that's all there is to it. Bye for now.